on, stay out of.
You are? Well, to be frank,
My dear friend, when Joseph Elsner writes he's coming, you can count on it.
What? You wrote? Your letter must have been lost.
No, you answered me. Here, let me show you. You see? You remember?
I'm afraid it was some time ago.
Well, I'm aware it wasn't yesterday, but after all, how long was it?
Just 11 years, monsieur.
Really? Well, how time flies. Well, let us not waste any more time. You'd like to hear him, of course. I know it's just a formality. Sit down, Frederick.
Monsieur, I'm an extremely busy man.
Naturally, so don't keep Monsieur Playhill waiting.
Especially
Sorted.
A will of her own, and had for aiding in Frederick's escape.
Play the melody and you play the bass. We should each have a free hand.
Please, he was terribly troubled. Listen.
Can show me this Clara Schumann piece, Steve, with all the camera.
It was as if I never heard of it. That, my dear friend, is by my pupil Chopin. Rather warm in here, don't you think? Anything would sound good. Played by Liszt.
Call it that, Steve.
Grace. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me. One of the greatest artists of our time, Frédéric Chopin.
And who are you to disagree with Franz Liszt?
Oh, Professor Elster, could I discuss a little business matter with you?
Business? Now? Isn't that rather vulgar?
And I want to publish Frederick's music as soon as possible.
Indeed, you'd better, because mark my words, sooner or later they're going to steal those melodies.
Exactly. Now, if you and Frederick will be at my office tomorrow morning at 10, we can draw up the contract.
Tomorrow at 10. We'll have to see what's on the calendar.
Schumann.
Besides,
Yes, I was
I'd like to consider this a little.
Oh, surely you're not thinking of asking for
carry
any
on.
better terms.
Just
I
carry
don't know.
on.
I can guarantee nothing. Where's Frederick?
Leaving with Liszt and sound, I believe.
Oh, well,
Gone, Joseph. In fact, I'm afraid Paris has claimed him.
the more honor to Paris.
Can I drop you at your home in my carriage?
Oh, yes, I don't mind. Arrive barefoot and leave in a fancy carriage.
Well, I was not busy, please. What's that, Joseph?
Oh, I was saying, remarkable city, Paris. Remarkable.
Ready?
He'll be ready in a...
Right, Frederick took Paris by storm.
Frederick Chopin's future.
Whatever it amounts to, madame. I owe it to you and to Franz Liszt.
Oh, it was a pleasure, my friend. Though it was foolish of me to help. You are a little too talented.
Tell me, my dear Chopin, what are your plans?
Well,
Could you
to
just
give
show me
concerts,
the
I
first
hope,
bit of this,
as
Steve?
soon as possible.
Why so soon?
So what have we got here, Steve?
And certain
Clara
causes
Schumann.
must live too.
E flat,
I'm thinking of my people
E
back
flat,
home.
E
His
flat,
purpose in coming to Brahms.
and then what? G flat,
G flat,
rather concerned about this, Franz.
fingering, and then
G flat,
G flat,
and
Ah.
B flat,
E flat, G flat, C,
C flat,
C flat, A, B, G, A,
yes, well done,
and then G, B flat,
There are no purposes.
like that.
yes,
Take the early coach.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Would you care to go?
Oh, yes, I would.
Then why not?
Well, I feel that I should discuss a matter like this.
With the professor?
Is that right?
Yes.
Of course. Especially if there's an important
G
number as a
flat,
3-day
B flat.
holiday.
yep, E flat,
I shouldn't make up my own mind about such things if I were you. That won't do at all. It's a pity, Franz, but Monsieur Chopin won't be with us.
B flat, E flat, G flat and B flat with a G flat. I'm not too familiar with Clara Schumann's work. Oh, talking of Clara Schumann, I think I'm ahead of myself.
C flat,
That's a nice chord. Oh, with a B flat. A flat.
I was going to wake you
C.
before I left. You're late. I'm taking the early coach this morning. Into the
And
country to Madame Sand's place at
G
Noir.
flat,
With her and Franz
G
Liszt.
flat, B flat at me.
I will still be asleep. Just a short holiday. A week, that's all.
But wait a minute, we signed contracts with Player this morning at 10 o'clock.
Okay, Steve, let's do some Clara Schumann.
Frederick, when Monsieur Player is ready, we should be there.
I know, but please, will you listen?
So holidays go. All right, Frederick, I'll listen. But you can understand.
Well, after all she's done for us, I couldn't very well refuse.
I see. So without even discussing it with me?
Well, certainly in a matter like this, Professor. I ought to be able to make one decision for myself. I can't be tied to your apron strings forever and be treated like a boy of 10.
Certainly not. Point is, you want to go.
Yes.
Because you are grateful. And you find it rather fascinating besides. I'm no connoisseur of women with my weak eyes, but I can see that much. I can understand anything. But when it's a matter as important as Monsieur Pleyel,
Because you say it must be this very morning at 10 o'clock.
I simply say that when Monsieur Pleyel is ready,
He'll be ready in a week from now.
and you can tell Madame Sand, since you must have holidays, that she can wait another day.
She's decided to leave this morning.
I see. And every selfish desire of the interesting Madame Sand is wrong.
Why do you say that?
Am I a child? I have eyes. I see trousers on a woman. I know that woman has a will of her own, and I have ears. I hear about her reputation, books that shock the world, and laws of conduct designed for herself, which is her own business, except when she interferes with the business of Frederick Chopin and Joseph...
Goodbye, Professor.
Huh?